Hello people on the YouTube. You're probably some of my fans watching who then say, oh, there's good stuff in this video. I'm gonna send this on to my girlfriend, mother, grandma, boyfriend, or whoever is giving you gifts. Because they don't know what to get us guitar players. Before I talk about that, thanks to my good buddy Phil McKnight, whose channel is Know Your Gear. Great channel, you obviously know Phil and his channel. And Phil thought for Christmas he changed his logo to match a lot of the channels out there. So there's Know Your Tone for the Tone King, and Tyler Larson got something with Know Your, I don't know Your Tyler Larson, Know Your Music Win. I don't know what it was, but it was funny. Phil decided to get me this shirt. Because he thinks that is the essence of my channel. And he's not wrong. Thank you, Phil. You bastard. With all the love in my heart. I love this. Truly love it. First one he sent was XXL or something. Do I look? What the? Okay. Ho, 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 people. So. Christmas gifts for the guitar player. I said it in the first video, up to 50 bucks. If the budget of your loved ones is only 50 bucks, please watch the first video. This is up to 100. So we have some cool items. Some of them might be like, what? Who needs this? And some of you might say, hey, this is cool. I can actually play in the car. Because we can't expect our loved ones to buy us really expensive items like a Friedman. We would love if they did that, but not gonna happen. So, before they buy you underwear, they might as well buy you a Strum Buddy, or I don't even remember, or a Dapper Mini or something like this. So, I had Kiana and Patrick help me out with this video series. We had a blast filming this. Here come the items.
Here we have for €89 the Korg Pitchblack custom pedal tuner. I will start unboxing it. Comes with a battery, which we will not use. And red bubble wrap. Pretty. Ah, okay. Looks pretty, has nice waves and colors, and
Very visible on stage.
Very visible on stage. So
because of the bigidity of it.
Yes, because it's not just like little, it's big.
Well, tell them, don't tell me.
It's very visible on stage because it's big.
Because of the?
Because of the bigidity. As you can see here, because it has big. I can't pronounce that.
Bigidity.
Big. Never mind. It's cool because it looks nice and it's good on stage. Because if you're standing on stage, you can see it on the ground, on the pedal.
You're too young for this, but it's very Knight Rider-ish. Knight Rider-esque.
It's yeah, it's very sci-fi looking.
What happened to your E string?
That is drop flobbity.
You might want to tighten that.
Do I? But that's why we have the string.
The speedy string
the
winder.
Speedy string
the
winder.
Harley Benton speedy
the
string
Harley
winder.
Benton speedy string winder, which is currently charging.
And in a whole other video.
And in a whole nother video, so stay tuned. Or
no,
something.
That's already been out.
It's already been out, so thanks for staying. I think I want something.
Are we done with the Korg?
We're done. It's a cool thing. I like it. It's pretty. Here we have for is it €39? Yeah, €39. The Jackrack wall mountable key and cable holder. I will unbox it. Yes. This is an Engl. You can see here different Engl models that you can get. Collect them all, it says. There. You can also get Marshall. So you just need to gently find out with subtle questions which...
Too late, Patrick. Way too late.
Thank you.
Now he brings the scissors.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. It's useless. Where was I? So gently find out what your spouse likes. With let me demonstrate questions as: do you like Engl or do you like Marshall? Which do you prefer?
Very subtle, Kiana. Very subtle.
I'm just giving hints.
How about a, hey, if I got you a Jackrack, would you rather have an Engl or a Marshall?
That's not subtle. What are you talking about? Go away.
But what you said is subtle.
Yes,
Okay,
obviously.
so it's your presentation.
I never mentioned the word Jackrack. I do not like that name for some reason.
I'm sorry, if you ask that, the guy or the girl's gonna think they're gonna get a Marshall or an Engl amp.
And then imagine the
They'd be
surprise.
really disappointed.
Imagine the surprise on Christmas Day. This is wall mountable. And there, I was wondering where these things were. They're in the back in case the spouse is disappointed. You can say they're in the back. So you can stick that in there and put your keys on here. So that's kind of neat. You can also put in regular cables and including screws to mount it on the wall. Amazing. And yes, as I said, find out what your spouse likes more, because if they absolutely hate Engl and you get them an Engl instead of a Marshall, that would be a disaster. And they will be even more disappointed after your question implying that you are getting them an amp.
You could just also give them an amp, right?
You could also just get them an amp, of course.
An amp is always a good gift for a guitar player.
Absolutely, always a good gift. Of course, you should still gently find out what kind of amp they would prefer. But that's up to you. You can also just not do that and get them anything. Yes, here, you can see it for €39.
So what we've got here is the Strum Buddy by Fluid Audio. If you ask me, it should be not called Strum Buddy but Marshall Killer, because it's going to have your nephew, husband, whatever, sell his amp because he will not need it anymore. As you can see, it's pretty small. I'm not going to say what Henning was going to say at this point. It is a two-channel guitar amp, which has a clean sound, which sounds simply amazing. And a crunch sound, which sounds even better.
It's
Amazing. If you would like to have some chorus, it offers chorus as well. And it also has reverb, so it's 2 effects and a complete Marshall full stack in a small black box. The reverb sounds as so. And it's only $89.
How does it attach to the guitar?
Oh, it attaches to the guitar by just putting it on there, basically. So as you can see, it doesn't come off very easily. So it has this little thing on there, which you'd simply put on there, and there you go.
Wait a second. This little thing. Could you tell my viewers what your day job is?
My day job is I teach children things about other things. So
Was one of those things English?
I'm afraid it is.
So this little thing, is that the correct English term, Mr. English teacher?
It's the best way to get out of that communicative problem by just saying thing. So that's what I do. I tell or teach people how to master communicative situations by using thing for everything that they see. and pointing at it. Is this still an ad for this thing, or are we criticizing my life and my future?
Yeah, that one, exactly.
Okay, right. So, if you need life lessons by someone who depends on your views, then keep watching.
And here we have something else. Very nice. Turny stool. You can sit on that and it turns for somewhere around $80. Some are less, some are more. And they are from different companies. Here we have the Ortega, but there are also other companies. For example, Fender, Gretsch, Gibson, Taylor, EVH, or Engl. Different price ranges. This one is the lower version. There's also one that is a bit higher. And if you want to know which version to get concerning the companies, you can just go to your spouse and ask them subtly which companies they prefer. And demonstration for that would be, honey, do you happen to like any of these companies? Fender, Gretsch, Gibson, Taylor, Ortega, EVH, or Engl? And then they will tell you if they do so, and then you can decide which ones to get. Or you can just buy by price, get the cheapest one or something. That's also possible, depending on how much you love your spouse.
You're gonna have to pick that up, right?
Trying to look cool for once.
Thank you, Chiara.
You're welcome.
Silence!
I kill you.
I kill you! What? Who said that?
That comedian with the hand puppets.
Ah, okay, so
Ahmed
John, Bill, Durham.
The guy with the hand puppets.
The hand puppet guy. Hey, still under $100. Digitech Trio Band Creator, right now at Thomann. This Christmas only. This is like we need these headsets like the.
There are only 50 left. If you purchase them now,
right now.
A used.
It's like diamond.
Something.
I mean, people might think that this is like a totally paid for show to sell cheap crap to people out there. Which, I mean, yeah, that's what it is, of course. Hey, Digitech Band Creator, something Trio. I love, follow me, Kiana. Right now, on my fly rig, right now, no shit, I said right now, is the Trio Plus. That is one of the pedals that I would take with me on a desert island, because then I don't need to deal with musicians. That's the bigger version, clocks in at 249, has some more functions, has a looper built in, can save songs in song mode, but again, 249, way out of our budget. So, I'm up here, by the way.
No one wants to see your face.
I'm up here. The Trio used to be, I think, 179, 199, something like this, and then the foot switch was extra. Right now, Christmas time, $79 for the Trio. That's totally in the price range of a girlfriend wanting to show her love. And with the foot switch, the FS3X, $99 as a bundle. Can you say holy crap? So what does it do? It analyzes the guitar that's being played into it, and then creates drums and bass based on that analysis. Wow. It can do 3 different parts, which means you could really do like a little song, chorus, verse, bridge, and you can cycle through the parts with the up button. You can start and stop it with the mode button. Let's show how it works. I'm gonna go to rock. So there's blues, pop, alt rock, rock, country, R&B, jazz. On the big one, there's more. What?
You said big one.
Okay, and I don't understand.
Okay then.
What's the problem with big one? I have a big one.
Yeah, me too.
What they can buy for $99 is a smaller one. What I don't understand. What?
Ho.
Okay, so.
That was, Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm on rock. What you do is You push the thing, it goes into learn. As soon as it starts to play, it analyzes, and then you tell me when to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't dance like that, by the way.
No, dancing is not included. So, if you want this in halftime, you don't know what that is. You push the Alt time button. And if you think you want a different kind of style, you can cycle through a couple of styles here. Listen to the bass.
Said no one ever.
So we have 3 parts now. If I go to part number 1, which we have previously prepared, it also has some, if you use it with headphones, guitar effects, some drive built in that depending on the style actually changes, which is kind of neat. Have we said $99? Hell yeah. Only 50 available right now if you call it in the next 12.7 minutes. How do you do 0.7? What's 0.7 of 60? I don't know.
42. Apparently, it really is.
What?
42.
No.
Yes.
Wait, 0.7 of 60?
Yes. You
So-
multiply 60 with 0.7. 6 times 7 is 42. 60 times 0.7 is also 42.
You want to tell me that it just made up numbers and what comes out is 42?
I knew that you were out of the room for 10 minutes, so you probably spent those 10 minutes calculating.
No,
that
I
joke.
really, are you freaking serious? That's not 42. You're making this up.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know maths, but it sounds legit.
Wow.
Bam! In your face.
Serendipity! In the house. Anyway, so I'm going to start this, which you can also do with the left switch. With down, for some reason, you cycle through styles. No one wants that. But with up, you go to the next part, which starts after the first part's over. Just wait. You waiting? And up, and it goes after that to the next part. And now noodle. Feeling that one of us is not taking this very seriously.
Who might that one be?
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Come on.
It's pretty damn great. You would even get it for $79 without the foot controller.
If you don't need that, I mean, you really only need on and off. You can do here.
Yeah.
Down changes the style on the fly. I don't know if you need that. It's just so you don't have to bend down. Up is nice when you're playing to go to the next part.
Yeah.
So that's really the only thing that you would need, technically.
True. But then also for experimenting, practicing.
It's nice to have it. So it's another $20.
Yeah, that's true.
How much Coke? How much Coke can you get for $20? Any?
I think like
probably
maybe
nothing.
like 14 bottles.
Isn't she innocent? 14 bottles of Coke. Isn't she cute? Come on.
She is.
Yeah. I mean, dumb as a brick, but so cute. Okay, so Trio, good Christmas gift. I think that's the idea of this 10-minute video.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was about pirates.
I get that.
Good.
You don't get that. We get that. It's good to have insider jokes on YouTube.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everyone loves them.
There's a song called It's About Pirates. Look it up.
See how I know how to sell things? Not even these, but also you.
He's selling my music by saying it's... I don't know. Next product. So next we have the Valeton Dapper Mini. What is that? It's a thing for 99 bucks. And it's a... well, a little pedal strip. And we call it a fly rig. Which means you could fly with it. You could put this in your gig bag or in your guitar case. And yeah, your significant other might have a pedal board and all this, but it won't fit in his guitar case. And if his pedal board breaks down, or he just needs something on the fly or to go to a quick gig, this is how big the damn thing is. It features a drive, a chorus or le chorus in French, and a delay, ways to set it up. Then we have the drive can be overdrive or distortion, so it's technically 4 pedals. And it has, I say a lot, a tuner. So pretty much a lot of things you need right there in front of you. Comes with a little power supply right here. The fascinating thing about this product is it sounds good. It also can be, how do we do this? I don't know. You can, headphone out. Plug in headphones, listen to it, doesn't sound shitty, but in front of an amp, this kills. I did a review of this, so check it out, look at some clips. For 99 bucks, even if you already has a pedal board, you don't need to know anything about your guitar player friend. This thing is fun to have, period. And it sounds good. Did I say 99 bucks? Wasn't this fun? I think it was. I would like to stress that the idea to make this video series for Christmas, birthdays, bat mitzvahs, I don't know, President's Day, is that even a thing? Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Anyway, for whenever you get gifts, went to Thomann, said, hey, Meon, thank you, Meon, by the way, can you please send me a whole bunch of things for in certain price ranges, and he helped me pick them. So yes, they were involved. Am I getting paid for this? No. If you use my links though, which I please ask you to do, or I ask your loved ones to do this, I'm getting a percentage of that because the dogs need to be fed. So that being said, here's some at the end. Animals.
Hello, I'm a handsome prince and I live in a fairy tale land. I know really lots of things, let me show to you, my friend. Hello, I'm a crazy spoon and I live in a cup of tea. And my only friend is the moon, every night she's there for me.